given very good reasoning. The reasoning is, so the very famous hadith which is Muttafaq alayh, which says there are 5 things only obligatory.
What he's talking is about Sahih Bukhari, volume number 1. That out of there are 5 pillars of Islam.
5 pillars.
Whose object? Did I have an object to that, brother? Do you mean to say anything?
It would have been introduced there as the 6th one.
Okay.
Say like jihad.
Very good.
Have been introduced.
Okay. The brother is saying that if you do these 5 things, you go to Jannah. Correct?
No, it is what is compulsory when Prophet.
I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question. If you do these 5 things, you go to Jannah. Correct? If you have Tawheed,
the question was not asked like that. Prophet said, what are the 5 things compulsory? Somebody questioned him. Then he said, these are the 5 things compulsory.
Not like that. He said, these 5 things are the pillars. I'm misquoting the hadith, brother. I'm quoting, it is mentioned, these are the pillars of Islam. It's not 5 compulsory things. These are compulsory, but these are pillars. These are not the only 5 things. There are other things. There are many other things which are compulsory, brother. If you quote half the hadith, that's the problem we have. He said these are the pillars, and remember, brother, pillar is not the complete building. You can ask any engineer out here.
Yes.
Pillar is not the building. Pillar is the base. It's the foundation. The structure is different. The walls are there. But if the pillars are strong, inshallah the building will be strong. So if you're Tawheed, if you're Salah, if you're Zakah, if you're Sawm, if you're Hajj, if you do all these 5 things correctly, inshallah you'll be a good Muslim. Only these 5 things that are not considered Islam. Then what was the need of the Quran? What was the need of the Quran? We have to follow the Quran as a whole.
I don't remember all the reasoning, what the question is.
So if you don't remember, brother,
but there are several...
brother, if you don't know the reasoning, Quran says, Qul hatu burhanakum, produce your proof. In kuntum sadiqin, but if you're truthful. And remember, brother, you just don't say just because a particular mufti says you follow blindly. More muftis have said it is compulsory, even if you agree with that. Even if I agree with you that 3-4 muftis says it's not compulsory, there are multiple times more muftis who say it is compulsory. But we don't have to go, we have to read the Quran. If you understand plainly, we see there are some verses, brother, upon Surah Imran, chapter number 3, verse number 7. Some verses are muhkamat, are established. Some are mutashabiyat. They are doubtful. If it's a muhkamat ayat that it is Qul Wallahu, there is one God, you have to go to any mufti or report to any hadith. It's clear cut. About talaq, it is clear cut in the Quran. You have to go to any hadith. It's 100% clear cut. Why have to go? If there is a doubt, and remember, whichever verses of the Quran which are not well established, they are based on the other established verses of the Quran. Alhamdulillah. And Surah Al-Asr is an established surah of the Holy Quran. There is no doubt about it. So if the difference of opinion, there should not be any. It's compulsory. It's a fard. Several verses, not one verse, several verses of the Quran. And when Quran says that it is fard, no other hadith, no Sahih hadith will contradict the Quran. So that means you're misquoting the hadith. You're quoting half or different context. Hope that answers the question. Yes, brother.
Hello. Assalamu alaikum, Mr. Zakir.
Walaikum assalam.
I am asking regarding the Daawah. A person is reverting to Islam. Is it necessary to change his name? Whether the Quran from the Quran or from the Prophet Muhammad Rasulullah, he showed any authenticity that he must change his name.
Because I have a question that if a person accepts Islam, a non-Muslim, is it compulsory, is there a difference given the Quran and the Hadith that he should change his name? Behind the name, brother, it's not mentioned in the Quran. But one thing is very important, brother. If the name deals with any shirk, for example, if the name is Ram, is dealing with shirk, Ram Das, then it is 100% compulsory, you should change it. If it does not deal with any shirk and if it has a good meaning, then no problem keeping it. But still, it is preferable, not a fard. It's preferable to change so that you don't deceive the people. You understand? Otherwise, if it deals with shirk, like Ram Das, Lakshman, etc., it's compulsory, you should change it. Other names, if the meaning is good, does not lead to shirk, still preferable, keep an Islamic name, so people realize you're a Muslim. If you're a Muslim, I should be proud to call myself a Muslim. Similarly, I was having an argument with a non-Muslim lady who reverted to Islam. Actually, it was just because she married a Muslim boy, so I feel she converted for name's sake. So after they married, they came to me and she asked the same question, that it is compulsory. And then I gave a full lecture, which I had given earlier in Jeddah. If the label shows your intent, wear it. That means, if you're proud to be a Muslim, then you should prove yourself. You should identify. Wear the cap, so that people recognize you're a Muslim. For the people recognize you're a Muslim. And I gave all the logic, but she gave me the logic saying, that, see brother, I have been called by the name of Rita. I'm just saying the name. For 25 years, Rita. For 25 years I was called by the name of Rita. And now you tell me to change my name. Isn't it blind belief? Why should I change my name? I said, do you believe in Islam? She said, yes. I knew it was only superficial. The person who bought her, the Muslim, even he was a namesake Muslim. He himself did not know what the principles of Islam were. So I told you, I said, agree. I said, if you agree you're a Muslim, then for example, a doctor. How a doctor puts a cross in India, or the other put a crescent. From Mr. he becomes a DR, doctor. Why? He's proud to be a doctor. That means a medical degree is much more superior than any other bachelor degree. Therefore he puts a doctor. He puts a cross on his scarf. To identify himself. So if you agree Islam is superior, don't you want to identify that you're a Muslim? For namesake she said, I agree Islam is superior. But what's the need? For 25 years I have been called by Rita. So I asked her, that sister, what was your full name before marriage? So she said, Rita Srivastava Panduram. I said, now what's the present name? So she's saying, Rita Riyaz Sheikh. Riyaz was the husband's name. So I said, sister, isn't it illogical? For 25 years you are called Rita Panduram Srivastava, and now you are called Rita Riyaz Sheikh. Why? Why you change your name? Because previously she preferred being identified as the daughter of Panduram Srivastava. Now she prefers being identified as the wife of Riyaz Sheikh. So same way, because you think this is more important, so when you can change, for 25 years you were called by the name of Rita Panduram Srivastava. Why did you change? Isn't it illogical? And she couldn't give me any answer. So the thing that you prefer, brother, you should make it open. But if you have any problem, brother, for example, if you're coming from an area where if people come to know that you change your name, it may be a threat to your life. In compulsion, Quran says in no less than 4 different places. In Surah Baqarah chapter number 2, verse number 173. In Surah Ma'idah chapter number 5, verse number 3. In Surah Anam chapter number 6, verse 145. And Surah Nahl chapter number 16, verse number 115. That if under compulsion, if you unwillingly disobey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah is Rahman and Rahim. Means, if you're dying of hunger, food becomes halal. So if you know if you change your name, it will be danger to your life. Even if your name is Ram, you can keep it. It will danger to your life. If it's not, then preferable, you should change it. If it is a shirk name, it's a fard, otherwise preferable. Hope that's the question.
So, but while Prophet Muhammad and all his companions, all they changed their name.
That's right. Because that when the Prophet got the message, and his beloved, all the companions, when they accepted Islam, did they change their name? Some companions which had a shirk in it, they did change. Very few. Which didn't have. Then Alhamdulillah, because at that time it was Arabia out there, and the name was easy, coming from the Arab origin. Now you're getting a foreign name. If your name is Arabic, if you are a Christian Arab, and your name does not involve shirk, keep that name, Alhamdulillah. Omar, you know Omar, the name of Jews also? You know that? I have a Jewish friend whose name is Omar.
At the beginning stage, when you are giving Daawah to new person, you are giving shock to him altogether. Of course, they agree that the Sheikh is them their partners with the God's name, the emperor, we can eliminate it. But it is necessary if the name is not there.
That's what I told you, brother. It's not fard at all. If it has a shirk name,
when Daawah sometimes when they insist to change his name.
see, therefore it's not fard. We have to follow the Quran and the Prophet's example, not what other people say, what the Sheikhs or the Mufti say. Therefore I said, it is preferable. Why use the word preferable? So that you don't deceive the people. I didn't say it's a fard. And Quran says in Surah Nahl chapter number 16 verse number 115, don't make haram what Allah has made halal. And don't make halal what Allah has made haram. So even with all my logic, what Allah has made halal, I can't say, see, I'm a medical doctor, it becomes haram. And I can say that, see, if you are suffering from diabetes, for you, it is preferable that you don't have sugar. I can't say haram. But Allah has not made sugar haram. How can I, as a doctor, make? I can say, you should not have it. Because it is bad for your health. You understand, no? The same way, if it involves shirk, it becomes fard, you change it, unless there is some compulsion, if your life is in danger. Otherwise, it's preferable. But if you still want to stick to it, no one can force you to change your name, brother. Hope that's the question.
I think we are